All right, chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Ooh, here's a mess. Jeez. Liquid Snake, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Let's go, Final Girl. Amen. Here we go. I am hyped for tonight. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Keith, how's it going? Good evening. Love me some Final Girl. Me too, man. Me too. So wish it was Saturday, dude. This weekend flew by, and I have to leave for work trip early tomorrow morning. Not hyped, not excited for it. So, should be a fun time. Can't wait. Let me tell you. Also, YouTube, do me a huge favor if you have not done it yet. Make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was originally gonna do Marvel Champions tonight, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I feel like we played so much Marvel Champions recently. I was like, let's do something else, right? Let's do something else. Let's change it up. And because I haven't done Sacred Groves and Inkanyamba recently, the Avenger for Avengers. So I felt like, should probably do that. Your excitement right now is palpable. I love work. I love work travel. Don't get me wrong. It's phenomenal. It's the best. Let me tell you. It's the best part of my job. God, I hate it so much. But yeah, it's what it is. What it is. But luckily it's a short trip. But it stinks because I missed Tuesday's stream, so that's why I won't be doing it. And then the rest of the week I got some other stuff to do, so won't be able to stream much this week, which always stinks. But that means after this live stream, I have to record the second videos I usually do. I haven't done them in a little while, so I have to record them. So, speaking of Marvel, my tokens are in the country, but they've gone through Chicago twice already. I have no idea why I'm still waiting. Yeah, Chicago's rough. I'm fortunate enough that mine go through New York customs, and it usually is pretty quick. I think Beast Snow has had his go through Chicago customs, and it was not a nightmare, but it took a long time, right? It took a long time. So, good luck. Good luck with Chicago. Also, a city I do not enjoy. Side note. Sorry for anyone from Chicago watching this. It's just not for me. It's not my type of place. But yeah, it takes a bit through customs. I don't know why. It's really frustrating. It's really annoying. But luckily, I mean, again, I've gone through New York customs, and it's not bad. Yeah, as I left Chicago, went to Akron, Ohio, then went back to Chicago. That seemed kind of odd to me. Sounds like normal United States Postal Service. I've had had a package where I was delivering token holders done to the USPS, and the person I was sending it to was roughly 4 hours away from my house, right, to the west, right? So they were on the west side of Pennsylvania. 4 hours. Sent to them. It went from my post office to the Newark, New Jersey airport, right? The opposite direction. So I went the wrong way. Got on a plane, flew out to Phoenix, and then kind of hung out around there for a while, bounced between Phoenix, New Mexico, I think then Tempe, and then went to California for a little bit. Took a plane back to the East Coast, but to North Carolina, and then kind of just went up down North Carolina, South Carolina for a while. About 3 weeks later, they finally got it because it took some weird route in the back roads there. Let me just tell you, the United States Postal Service is super efficient. I love it. I love it. I love shipping through the post office. Actually waiting to grab a suitcase and put the Avengers logo on it to hold all my cards. That's cool. That's people do that with the whatchamacallit? The Hobby Lobby case, right? That the wooden Hobby Lobby case, they put the stickers on that and they really like doing that. It looks pretty sweet. I've seen people paint it black too. We have to make sure it really dries. But I've seen people do that too and they really like it. I'm also still fighting a cold, so that's fun. So I got a lot going for me right now. Sorry, I'm also shuffling my deck. But yeah. Anyway. Also, with if you haven't ordered yours yet, hopefully the Age of Apocalypse stuff does come out soon, so you can do that. I got the Harbor Freight. Maybe not Hobby Lobby. Maybe Harbor Freight. That might be what it is. It holds all the too many bones perfectly. Makes it portable too. That's pretty cool. That's a cool way of doing it. I've seen people do it with Arkham Horror. That was like a big thing in the Arkham Horror community for a long time. Was getting those cases, and then they sold. What's that company? Broken Token, I want to say. They sold like inserts that specifically fit that for cards. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. And people would like buy the inserts, cost a couple bucks, whatever it was, and they would use that all the time, which isn't bad. But when I was able to get the BCW boxes for cheap, it was just like, it was a no-brainer for me. I remember that being a thing. Yeah, I don't know if that still is. Excuse me. Sorry, I am stuffed up still. I have like this crazy cold I've been having for a while, so it's been great. All right, so I'm thinking is I can't go too late tonight because one, I'm sick, two, I gotta travel and get ready for all that. So we might as well start the process of this because I really would like to win this. I really like to win this, and we have some extra stuff to explain because I am going to use some of the box of prop stuff and some not promo stuff, just box of prop stuff. Yeah. So let's pop down the table and let's check it out. Did I look at? Okay, yeah, this looks okay. So, oh jeez. If you love Crest Central, yeah, that is really cool. Some of the people that do stuff for Arkham Horror are like super crafty, and I love it. All right, so my final girl is gonna be Layla. Layla. You got me on your knees. There we go. I was trying to think of the next line and I couldn't. So she is they say promo, but she's not really a promo. She's from the box of props. So we're just using her. Her whole thing is she only needs 5 to flip over. Choose a signature action card out of play and take it into your hand. Oh. I'll have to find one. Signature action card. What's a signature action card? Actually, I don't even know what that is. Do they explain her? Signature action cards described later in this book. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, okay. Oh. Cool. Okay. So. Gotcha. Yes. Also, welcome, Clash. Hopefully you're doing well. So, we do have Meditate in as one of the signature actions we're just putting in. But yeah, with her ability, we'll be able to take another one and get it directly into her hand. So that'll be fun. And cool. So we are playing with signature actions. So, new sort of unique action cards that are meant to be signature move of sorts, a special tool in the belt, blah, blah, place. Okay. So before starting the game, choose or select one at random. I just chose Meditate because it seemed like the best one. And place it in the action card tableau as an additional card available for purchase. Did that. So we can get that. Meditate is pretty strong. It allows us to heal, possibly gain time, and reduce our horror. So I do want to go for that card because that card seems sweet. We also have, like I said, Layla, and we're going to have the ultimate dice, which is this thing over here. The ultimate dice is basically if I, instead of saving people on my card, I can save people on this card. And if I collect enough people, I get one of these dice. And basically I can use one of those, that one die in addition to my normal red ones. Basically, I can use it depending on what I'm trying to do. So like the top one is searching and healing. So if I was healing, I could also throw out like another heal die to heal it for a lot. The next level is movement and time, and the next one is horror and attack. So I think I want to go for the dice because as long as I use a corresponding card that works with it, I can use that die in addition to, and then like it's just like an extra buff and bonus. So I'm kind of hyped for that. So I'm thinking that's the route I want to go because it seems strong. Maybe use the attack die. I don't know. But once I get one die, I can only stick with that one. So it's not like you can get like a bunch of them. All right, I gotta get 10 terror cards. We did that randomly already. I am using the meeples instead of minis for this game just because Layla doesn't have a mold yet, so we couldn't do that. So just thought it was easy. I am pink. The killer is red, which is the weirdest choice for the game to make for the two of them, but sure. Like it really should be like the final girl's like not almost red, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Got that. Then we have to do our setup card. I thought you can only take one of the dice though. Yes, you can only take one. Correct, Keith. So in order to get to this first tier, I have to save 4 people and put 4 people on there. If I choose, I could take one of those dice. If I instead save 5 people, I can take one of the next level dice. If I save, what is that? 4, 5, 6. If I save 6 people, then you can put on this. Where did the ultimate dice set come from? They don't come from this set. They come from, hold on, this expansion. This is the box of props. It came in series 2. So this comes with these fancier things, these dice, her and 3 other promo people, these extra signature action cards, and like these little mini things. So you get like a decent amount of stuff, but I don't remember if it's expensive, to be honest. Daniel, how's it going? Yeah, at first I thought it was just like extra stuff because I really got it for like these cool things because I like these more. They're like more solid and chunky and whatnot. Like I think those are neat. So I really got it for that, but it's like $20. Yeah, it's not too bad considering. All right, we're gonna put one there for us and one there for them. Get rid of these. All right, cool. All right, so final girl is in that giant patch. He's in the Holy Groves. All right, so now we gotta put people out there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. You might be able to get it now too if you late pledge. Whatchamacallit. Oh, the other thing we'll have is the desperation die. This we'll probably use at the very end. So you're allowed to use this whenever you want, technically. But 5 sides are success. 1 side, I die automatically. So we're going to save that for probably when we actually need it, like near the end. Oh, wait, there's 2 more up here. But I do want to use that, I think. Unless we're doing really well. But if we start getting near the end and it's like getting desperate, then yeah, I'm gonna pull out the desperation die and hope for the best, man. All right, let's check out our starting event. The tour guide. And if you look to the right, you'll see, oh my, that's horrifying. Perhaps we should take a different route. The victim closest to you is the tour guide. Once per turn, whenever you move at least 1 space, you may move an additional space as long as the tour guide remains with you for this entire movement. All right, so wait. The victim closest to you is the tour guide. Okay, so we'll replace that one with that one. All right. Whenever you move at least 1 space, you may move an additional space as long as the tour guide remains with you the entire movement. All right, so we want to pick up that tour guide, and then we can move even farther and faster. Which like helps a little. I don't know. We're probably going to get rid of that tour guide. Okay. So that's all shuffle. Oh, we have to do items before I forget. So we'll have to explain how Inkinyamba works. I think it's going to be a little rough. He's got a lot of things going on. And not necessarily good things. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over under living 20 minutes. I think they'll live because I have to kind of go and get like rid of them because they can mess things up. All right, we got a whip. If you damage an enemy with the whip, you may move 1 space. That's sweet. A tribal mask. That is also fun. And out of order signs. I do want that whip. Whip it real good. Oh, wait, no, that's not how it goes. Okay, so where's the whip? The shed. Where's the shed? Way up there. Of course it is. Okay. Colonizer? What are you talking about? Okay. So, okay. So there's two tracks here. They're kind of hard to see, but they have like a little dot there and a little dot there. When the game tells me to move them up and down, I'm going to move them up and down. When it tells me to do a thing, I'm going to do a thing, right? Then there's also this, which adds more bad stuff happening when this all goes up. Like, it's not great. So we'll see how that goes. Think of Wakanda. Hey, 777, how's it going? All right, so I think we're all good. I think we're all set. I guess we'll see how this goes, right? I'm kind of hyped for this, maybe. I'm just happy there's not like little minions running around killing everyone like last time. I'm hoping that'll help me. All right, so if lightning is at 1 or 2, increase lightning by 1. Okay, so we're gonna have to increase the lightning by 1. That's fine. We'll deal with that. All right, I think we'll be pretty good. I think we'll be pretty good. All right, let's give this the old college try and see how this goes. So, is he fast? Oh yeah, he already starts with a 2 movement, and he does kind of start stabbing it pretty quick. All right, so we'll want to hustle. We're gonna hustle. So even if we picked up the tour guide, we can't move an extra space yet, but we could do it next turn. What's at the welcome center? Out of order signs. I don't know if that's good or not. What does that do? For a downtime, place or retrieve an outer order token between the space and adjacent one. Victims will not pass through here unless they are following you. That seems silly. I mean, maybe it's useful. This also seems like a really thick card. It's weird. All right, so first thing we gotta do, right? ABF. Always be focusing. So let's do that. So we're gonna take our 2 dice, roll, and we have 1 success, which is already a better start than last time. 1 success. So we lower the horror by 1, decrease our time by 1. Always be focusing again. Roller 2, and we can throw away 2 cards for a success. I think I will do that. A short rest and a weak attack we'll throw away, so we get our success and lower our time. And then let's walk. We'll use a walk. I'm going to hold on to the other walk. See how this goes. All right, we got a success. This is going very, very well. Move 1 space. Let's move into the space with the tour guide, because then we can maybe move like a bunch of spaces, and we lose 1 time. So we're down to 3 time, which is fine. Let's then use 3 to get distraction, and we're gonna try to lower horror like a ton. All right, all these cards go back. This goes back to 6. Hold on to this. All right, killer phase. So, right, we did all the stuff. Return all the. Okay, I think we're good. Resolve killer action. So, killer action. If the lightning bolt is at 1 or 2, the red lightning bolt. The red lightning bolt is at 2. So, we increase it by 1. Done. So, now he wants to stab anyone he's with. He's not with anyone, so he can't stab anyone. So, good on us, I guess. All right, we'll see where our terror card is. Oh my god, there's a lot to do. No one will notice if I break off one of these pretty branches. Don't do that. There's no reason to do that. All right, so we have to increase the yellow lightning bolt by the number of victims at spaces. 1, 2, 3. So we have to increase the lightning bolt by 3, right? There's 1 there, 2, 3 there. So we start at 2. This increases to 5. Unleash the lightning bolt. Unleash the lightning. Lower time by 4. That's terrible. So it's down to 2. Place 2 new victims at Holy Groves. Oh no. Oh no, that's with him. He's going to stab them. You're not a victim? Am I not? I thought I was considered a victim. Because I could still die. Victims. Victim. No, you're right. I'm not. So that goes up. This goes to discard 1 random action card, which is terrible. I assume they mean from my hand. You're the final girl of victimness. Alright, we lost our walk. Alright, so we unleash that. Place 2 new at the holy thing. All victims adjacent to the holy groves move there. Oh no. He's got a lot of people he can murder all of a sudden. And they're gonna die. They're gonna die good. So he's gonna enjoy it. I mean, he's just gonna stab everyone. So that's cool. Okay. Alright, we only have 1 card, which is distraction. Maybe this will work in our benefit. I'm gonna roll 2. We got 1 success, which I'll take. So we lower our horror. So we're down to 3 dice, which is nice. We increase the time to 1, so we're up to 7. Okay. So I think my discarded one. Oh wait, what did I have to do? Unleash. I had to discard a card, so this should actually be in a different pile. This walk. It shouldn't be with my thing. I can't get it back yet. Don't they all panic? Now, no one was murdered. Now they shouldn't panic. Double check that. You only panic if somebody died, and nobody died, right? If a victim was killed this turn, panic all victims in the killer space. So they don't panic. No one died, so they think things are still good, right? They're like, surely this guy in the mask with these 2 knife things, he won't kill us. He's our friend. He's our buddy. Maybe he's the tour guide. He hasn't said he's not. All right, so we did our thing. We have to buy cards now, so we'll buy all of our free cards because I like free. He's going to put on a show? He is. A murder show. Okay. So God, so bad. I want another distraction for 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're down to 4. I'll buy a close call for 1. I want to sprint for 2. And we might as well get the other close call for 1. Is that enough cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 10 cards we're allowed, right? All right, put the walk back and the distraction, which no, we did get to use. That was nice. It's totally a tour guide. Yeah. CSI Sacred Grove. All right. So I think our next turn, obviously we want to get this up as much as possible. Let's go back to 6. We want to keep this up here as much as possible. That's what we're gonna do, a distraction, I think. And then we're gonna try to hustle around the board with our tour guide. Try to go see all the sights and sounds of murder. All right, so I'm done. Killer phase. If the lightning bolt's on 1 or 2, it's not. It's on 3. Murder. Whoever's in their space. Dead. Okay, they're dead. So bloodlust track goes up by 1. Terrible. Okay, wait. Increase the lightning bolt by number of victims at all of those spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's up to 9. 9 is not a good thing. 9 is actually a pretty terrible thing. So that's cool. So we did that. Okay, then we do a terror card, and then we have to do the panic. So terror card. Oh my god, it's blood. My god. Every time a red lightning bolt is increased, increase it an additional 1. Okay, this seems really solid with 3 extra lives, hopefully, or 3 extra hearts. Hopefully we don't forget about that. We have a tendency to forget about these cards. So chat, make sure I don't. So that's good. Okay, cool. So we got to do some minor dark powers. We're going to roll 3 dice for this. And then this will be the left, middle, right one. So the first one is 1. Okay, they go nowhere. So they stay there. They panicked into the same spot. This one does 4, which is this way. This one does 5, which is this way. Okay, so the one stayed in the murder spot because he's thinking, I could survive. Or she, I'm sorry. She's thinking, I could survive. Maybe she can. Wait, did we not flip a card? What did I just do with the terror card? Oh, no, it was that. That's right. Hey, Giant Lasagna, how's it going? All right, so we did all that. Upkeep phase, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think everything's good. Okay, cool. So, we do get to roll 3 dice now, which is sweet. Novels on Champions? Ah, that's all right. You can still watch the YouTube video. What's this, man? All right, let's do a distraction, right? Let's try to distract the murderer because he is on a murder spree right now, but maybe he won't be. So, we're going to roll all 3 dice. And we only have 1 success, but that's fine. 1 success is good success. This goes up 1. This goes to full thing. So that's solid. Pretty happy with that. All right, let's sprint. Right? I think sprinting is the way to go. Because we can add 1 additional. She said this tour is pretty damn bloody terrible. It's not the most ideal tour, and I get that. I get their perspective. But, you know, we're trying our best here. All right, so we're going to sprint. We still get to roll our 3 dice. The tour guide lets us move 1 additional space, right? As long as they remain with you the entire movement. All right, so we had 1 whole success. I do think I am going to use Close Call to re-roll 1 of the dice. Because I want to see if we can get a success. No, we can't. It's just another failure. All right, so 1 success is fine. We have to lower this before I forget. We move up to 2 spaces, but because we have the tour guide, we can move 3 spaces. So I'm thinking as we go 1, 2, 3 and dump off the tour guide and 1 of the people. The tour guide counts as like a rescue person, right? So we'll just go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to dump off all of our tour guide people. So I'm not going to put them on my card. I'm going to put them on the ultimate card. And I think my goal is to get an attack die, right? Because then we can start going like bonkers good. So hopefully that works. Okay. So we can get rid of this card actually. We don't really need it. Because once per turn, whenever you move at least 1 space, you may move an additional space unless the tour guide is with you the entire movement. If the tour guide leaves play, discard this card. So we can just discard that card. We don't have to remember about that. So the end of the tour, you're welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed it. All right, so we're going to walk. It's the only other thing we can do. And I'm hoping we can kind of walk like away from the murders. So let's do a walk with our 3 dice. Please give us a 5-star rating. We really appreciate it. All right, so we have 1 success, but we also have the ability to throw away 2 cards, which I do think we'll do. I think we'll throw away both our focuses. So we get double success, which we move 2 spaces and lower our time. So let's lower our time. We can move 2 spaces. I'm actually thinking we pop up and pop back down and get this person to safety, right? Because if we just end up here, I don't know. I feel like that won't go well. So let's go 1, push this person back down. We now have saved 3 people, working toward our ultimate die. I'm feeling better about it. Feeling good. Maybe we only get a healing die because we can heal for a lot then. I don't know. Okay. Sad thing is they're all sleeping at Camp Happy Trails, right? They just had a terrible experience at the other place. Weak attack, short rest, close call. All right, we'll hold on to them. So that's it. So we could buy for 5. We're going to spend 2 to sprint. So it's down to 3. Get a free walk. Make a nice trip with the family. Improvise. Let's get an improvise for 3. All right, then we're good. Because I think we can make some good moves coming up soon. Because if we play improvise and then sprint and walk around the map, maybe we can move around like real fast. You know what I mean? We can move like 5 spaces total, which would be really sweet. All right, so first thing Killer faces, he's gonna murder again, which is sad. We have 2 dead campers, which is it's not great. It's not great, but you know these things unfortunately do happen. Beast Snow, how's it going? 23 months, dude. I appreciate it. Almost 2 years. Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's crazy, crazy times. All right, let's look at our terror card. He's already murdered 2 people. Wrath of Horror, that seems good. All right, unleash the red one. which is on a 3, which is a mask. So this goes down to a 1, so that's not great. Okay. Then it says increase the red one equal to the horror level. So the horror level is 1. So we increase it 1, but we have to increase it 1 additional 1. So it goes up 2 to 5. Then, can't wait to lose this game as well. Love it. Then he is going to target a person and stab them, which stinks. So he's going to walk over here to the person I was going to save, stab him. So they're dead. This now moves up. This is gone. This moves up. Now they do their dark power. Feast of Anger. That sounds good. Whenever the red one increases, he recovers a life. That seems great. How long does it take you to set for Final Girl? It's pretty short because each these I only pull out 2 boxes essentially, right? I pull out this box, right? Whatever the place is, and the oh, that's slightly delayed. This one and this one, right? That's one box. So you just take it all out, and everything's stored in like these nice trays inside the box. You just pull the cards out, pull the stuff out, whatever. And then there's a core box which has like the basic cards and the dice and like the tokens. 10 minutes if I take my time. Like if I take my time, 10 minutes. If I do it pretty quick and don't get all like the other fun stuff out, like 5 minutes. It's very quick because it is a very nice stored system. Cleanup takes a little bit longer, just making sure the cards, like these are 2 different sets of cards. So like this one has this logo, which is of the map, and this one's of the killer. I think that's the right order. So it's just, knowing that and whatnot. Okay, so nobody runs away because they're. Oh wait, this goes back up to 6. No one runs away because there's no one there. And then we do the upkeep phase, and then once they're good, then we're good. I still haven't opened the Christmas box and never shown so much patience. Yeah, the Christmas one's tough, dude. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's not bad. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. All right, so it's our turn now. All right, I guess I can run. Well, I can run through him. It doesn't really matter. All right, the first thing we want to do is improvise, right? So let's improvise. See if we can start rolling a bunch of good stuff. Oh, let's go. Okay, double success. So until the end of the action phase, all 3s and 4s are also successes now, right? So that is really solid. So now let's sprint. We're going to sprint across this map because we can move 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 1, 2. No, we probably just want to go there. Wait, do we have search? Not yet. No, but we do want to go up there because I want to get the whip and whip it real good. But we do want to get the whip. Because we could do that with the weak attack, and that could be useful. I think that would be good. We do need to get a search card, though. So, all right, let's do a sprint, then. Oh, the mats. So that helps a lot. The mats are really nice. I will say the mats help out a lot. Also, they are very good quality, I think. I think, at least. Get the second series match. You'll need the first one. But I have both because I just bought the whole thing. All right, so let's roll our 3 dice. Now, 3s and 4s are successes. So we rolled a 6 and a 4 and a 1. So it is a double success. We can move up 3 spaces. We lose 1 time. So let's go 1, 2, 3 up there. And then we're going to walk to the final corner spot. So a 5 and a 3, which there's a double success, which doesn't really matter because we're just going to move 1 space. And then time goes down by 1 to 4. Okay. That's everything I'm going to do because I need to get a search card for 2. Get all my free cards, obviously. And then let's get another sprint for 2. And then we'll heal this or put that all the way back up. This way. Improvise. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can search here, get the whip, so I can start whipping Inca Diablo. That's 2 more, so that would get us to this tier. 1 more would get us to this one. We could pop over here, save them. I feel like we're in a really good spot right now. Any game that takes less than 10 minutes to set up and blessing. That's why I love this. A part of the reason why I love this game. The setup is very quick. It's very to the point. The hardest thing for me to remember is how many terror cards and item cards. But on the rule book, it's pretty simple to get to. You just look for the giant picture of it, and then you go, oh, terror is number 10, so I do 10 cards. And the items are number 11, and it's 4 piles, or I'm sorry, 3 piles of 4 cards, and the top one's face up, right? And then like everything you need to know about the game is on the back. So it's one of those things where like, I don't know. Once you get used to it, it's really easy. Okay. So we're good there. Everything's good. Everything's good. So now he's going to go. He's going to stab his spot. There's nothing to stab there. So that's pretty cool. And then we'll do a terror card. Don't be bad. Oh, God. Okay, so unleash the red one. The red one is 2 horror, which is terrible for us. So it's now down to 3. So we only get 2 dice now, which is really bad. I don't like that. Increase the red one equal to the number of victims that have been saved. We've saved 3 victims. So it has to go up a 4th one because of that. So that brings it from 5 to 9. That's a great sign. He's going to heal, horror, attack, and stab. So that's cool. All right. He's going to now come to where I am and stab my people. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. They thought it through very well to get to... Yeah. Yeah, they did. What's the other one's a good one, too. Hostage Negotiator gets to the table pretty quick, too. Again, I recommend this over Hostage Negotiator. I think this is the better version of it. But Hostage Negotiator does play quicker. Like, a lot quicker, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so he's going to move 3 spots. Blah, blah, blah. All right, he's going to come up here, and he's going to murder. Murder. This goes here. Now, we have to increase the yellow lightning bolt by the number of victims. There's 1 in the spot. So this increases here. Discard all action cards except Atonement and decrease that. Oh, I should probably get that card. I do think I should be playing that card. That was a poor choice not to be doing this sooner. Okay. Cool. Oh, they need to run away. Or they need to panic, I mean. So they panic. It's a 3. They do panic down here. So they panic right there. But that's fine. Because I'm just going to like swoop them up. So. No, Nightmare on Elm Street is a tough one. That can be a bit tough to get. Or to get like going. It's a hard scenario. I do like that one though. Set up in my first roll was triple blanks, and it was me like, I can't deal with this tonight. Alright, oh wait, can we focus? Alright, let's be focusing. So we're gonna focus first. We're gonna focus up. Okay, double failure. That's okay. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. All right, let's then. All right, let's do a search. Let's search for items. We got bad rolls out of the way. All right, a 4 and a 2. I'm gonna throw away a close call and a short rest to just get one of them to be a success. So we lose 1 time, but we do get the whip. So we have the whip in hand. Oh, chat. We're gonna. All right, let's actually, yeah, let's attack him. Let's attack him. I don't even like him that much. All right, we're gonna attack. See how this goes. 1 success. So we do lose a life. We hit him for 1, 2 because of the whip, which we do get to remove the 2 hearts off of that card, which is what we kind of need to work down. So we whipped him good. Now, if you damage an enemy with the whip, you may move them 1 space. No, I don't want to move them 1 space. I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's sprint away. All right, let's sprint away. We hit him. Let's sprint away. All right, we could throw away 2 cards for a success. That's terrible. But it is what we're going to have to do. So we can move 2 spaces. So we're going to pick up 1, 2. So we picked up this one. We have now successfully done that tier. We lose 1 time, so I think we're down to 2. If I'm correct. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think we only have two left. Okay. So Yeah, Camp Happy Trails is really good for a first scenario. It should absolutely be done. I only have 2 time left. So let's get our walk card. And let's... Would he go after me? He would go after me. I'm going to get a guard. Because I feel like I might need that. We're going to have to spend a turn, like, getting our life back in order. Okay. So, he's going to stab in his spot. Stab, stab, stab. Stab no one. Sucker. Okay, this seems good. Make a horror roll. Okay. Surely this won't be bad. Alright, roll a star. Go figure. Choose to decrease one of those by 1. I want to decrease this one. That one is not very good when it's all the way up there. Then he's going to walk toward a victim. If there are no victims, target final. Will he target me because he can't reach a victim? Will he try to stab me? I assume so, right? Or is he just going to go toward a victim in general? Actually, wait, no. He can make it to a victim, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, mine. He can make it to a victim. 2, 3. Stab, stab, stab. So now, Bloodlust goes up by 1. That victim is going to run away. Oh, God. I think that was right there. 4 runs them down here, which I guess is fine. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. So, finish re-sleeving. Ugh. Yeah, don't ever do that again, but that's terrible. Yeah, but if he couldn't go to a victim, he wouldn't not try to get me, right? Let's say a situation happened where like all the victims were over here. So he couldn't reach them. Would he still try to go to me because I am a target? I can't remember that. That's the only thing I can't remember. I know if there was no victims on the board, he would go to me, right? Because he wouldn't not do anything. No, so he would always go to the victim if the victim exists. Okay. Oh, everyone's arguing about it. I love it. All right, wait. Let's see. If the first position of the killer is target. No space they can move. The killer will always take the shortest path, not including space. Blah blah. Okay. Sometimes the killer will move through a space of the violent victim, not stop because you're not the intended target. That's fine. Killer action, the killer, single space for each, yep, the amount the killer does. Each, yep, that's fine. Attacking a victim. Okay. Okay, it does say, in the uncommon event that the killer cannot reach their target and ends up in a space with someone it isn't targeting, will still use his attack. So that's interesting. Huh. Take up a similar more space? Yes. Dragon Shield will take up more. Then who's the real killer? So it was always me. It was always me. Oh my god. Okay, so they went with, okay, now it's our turn. That's an M. Night Shyamalan twist. Let's... We have a 6. I actually think I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to do nothing. What we're going to buy is an atonement for 2. We're going to buy... I want to get the horror going. So what's that? Distraction? We want a distraction. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, distraction is good for 3. So that brings us down to 1. Got that. And then we'll get a close call for 1. And then we'll get all of our free cards back. We're just going to spend a round kind of like getting back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your icon isn't present? Oh, for the card? That is true. Your shuffling life will be easier. Not only your shuffling life will be easier, the sleeves will last longer, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah. So I think you're right. I think even if he couldn't reach it, he would still try to reach the target. And if he ended up in my space, he would attack me, but only if he did end up in my space. Which hopefully he won it, because, you know. And I guess that does make sense. That's why it says if there are no victims, they would go up to the final girl instead. So, okay. That was all of our stuff. This resets. They're going to stab their space. Stab, stab, stab. Nothing happens. My turn. Or their turn. All right. If there are no victims on the board, discard this card. And draw the next one. Otherwise. All right. He's going to run to where there's a victim. Let's go. He's going to take out this one. The burial ground. Stab, stab, stab twice. Increase the red one equals the number of victims. It goes up 1. It would go up 2, but technically they can't go up 2. It's at 10 already, so it's done there. This now increases by 1. So we have to unleash the yellow one, which is 2 horror. So that's at 5, which is terrible. And we lose 4 time, which is even more terrible. No one runs away. All right, we're good. Okay, so we're in a terrible spot right now. I do not like what's going on. So we need to focus. We need a distraction. We need lots of focusing. All right, we have 2 focuses and there's some distractions, so I feel good. But this one goes to 11. I do get that. Steven, but I'll be damned if half the game isn't always spent looking at that rulebook. Yeah, I do spend like a lot of weird little rules will throw me off for whatever reason. All right, let's do distraction, right? Let's roll our 2 dice. What do we get? All right, 1 success. What would that get us? That wouldn't get us a lot. All right, I'm going to spend my last 2 time to re-roll all my dice. So we're at 0 time now. Okay, that was a poor move. So let's throw away 2 cards. Let's throw away a weak attack and a short rest. So we get 1 success. So this goes to 4, and we gain a time. So that's something. All right, let's do a focus now, a regular focus. And we got a success, 1 success. So this goes to 3 and time goes back down to 0. So we don't want to lose our time because then our time ends completely. So let's do an atonement. Oh my God, double failure. That goes there and we lose time. So we are done now. I think I have like the so clean and streamlined. Nice. What makes the most sense? All right, so we have no time, so we can't buy any cards. So we'll just hold on to these cards. And these go back. That is terrible. All right, atonement went poorly. Everything went poorly for us there. There was really no positives in what we just did. Guess that's something. All right, this goes back up to 6. All right, he's going to stab his spot. Stab, stab, stab. Man, we're in a bad spot. All right, unleash the red one. So, he gains 2 life. Wait, is that what that means? He gains 2? It doesn't explain that. I assume that would be heal. So, he's not going to go over his top thing. 1 horror. He's going to go toward the closest one, which is going to be this one. Stab, stab, stab. This goes up. Increase this one by the number of victims at those spaces. That doesn't not go up. And then unleash, which is 2 more horror. And we lose 4 time. Wow, that is terrible. Increase the red equal to the number of action cards in hand. Okay, it's already at max, so joke's on you. Then he has to go stab some more. So he can move, what, 4 spaces? So he's going to go over here. 1, 2. Stab, stab, stab. This increases. Okay. He can heal his dark power. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the dark power. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. I kind of forgot that he had that up there. As I'm one to do. All right, so that was absolutely terrible. There's 2 people left to save. I can't get my die I want. I have to save these last 2 people to get this die. And I'm down to 1 die. Dude, this is a terrible one. I'm going to roll this 1. All right, throw away 2 cards for success. Yeah, I need to. All right, we're going to throw away these 2. So it lowers the time down to 1. This brings us up at least to 2. I guess I'll walk with the last one. See if we can walk a little bit or something. All right, success. Move 1 space. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. And then we lose a time. So we're down to 0, so I can't buy anything. So that's always solid. All right, things are going well, chat. Things are going well. God, this one's a hard one. Okay. He stabs his spot. Nothing going on. That's cool. Oh, good. Once during each upkeep, make a horror roll. And then some more bad things happen. Cool. I was hoping more bad things would happen. All right, so now it's my turn. The first thing I want to do is focus, right? Always be focusing. Success and a double. I'm actually going to throw away 2 so that we can increase this by 1 and get 2 time. And then we are going to spend that 8 time, baby. So let's get 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Let's get distraction for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Atonement for 2. Then we'll get the cheap ones. All right, cool. Those go back. All right, so at least we'll have some atonement, some distraction, some improvises. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully we can start getting this horror track back up on. All right, so anyway, step. Unleash the red. That's probably not good. So he heals 2. He's right at full life. He's going to go after somebody. I'm just going to send him down here. He's going to stab this spot, which increases this one, so we get to throw away terror cards. All right, so they're gone. Increase the red equal to your current health. It's already max, so joke's on you. And then, oh, he's going to go stab this last person. Step. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. So, now that that's happened, this one now flips over. And unleash the red one, increase it by 1, and then go stab us. I'm just going to prepare myself to get stabbed a lot. Basically is what I've learned. All right. Oh, wait, I never increased this back to 6. Okay. Let's get improvise. Let's try to improvise first. All right, we got 1 success. For the next roll, 3s and 4s are successes. All right, then I'm going to use distraction. Roll my 2 for distraction. 3s and 4s also count success. And we got 2 3s. Let's go. So this goes up to 3, and we gain 2 time. Okay, that's not bad. You can never get away from that. I don't even want to. We're not even playing that game anymore. We're playing the murder game at this point. All right, let's roll our atonement. Actually, no. Let's roll focus first. Focus. All right, we failed. That's always a good sign. So that goes down. Okay, now we'll roll atonement. All right, throw away 2 cards for a success. We will do that. So decrease the red one and the yellow one by half. Oh, we want to decrease that one. So let's bring this down to 5. That seems acceptable. All right, cool. Ty Board Games, how's it going? Wow, too many bones. This rulebook looks intimidating. I remember you said that you like the game. Do you have any old videos I can watch? I do. If you search on my channel, Too Many Bones, you can see. I did one with Nelson. The rulebook is rough. Defending is one of the hardest things to do. It's really rough. So if you make a lot of mistakes, don't be shocked. It's not a very easy rulebook. But if as you're playing, join the Discord. If you have any questions, ask them in the Discord. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Okay. So he's there. So we have 6. So with our 6, we want to get a retaliate, right? So that's down to 2. He's probably going to stab us twice. So let's get a guard. And let's buy the free ones. All right, there's a weak attack in there. Perfect. And a walk, focus, distraction, and improvise. Improvise, I think, just goes there. No, it does not. It goes over here. All right, I feel like we're in a good spot now. What we'll do, because we can't save everyone, so I'm going to spend these 4 and get the heal die as an ultimate die, right? So if we start using heal stuff, at least we'll get a guaranteed heal, right? Which will be hopefully nice. So that is done. That's taken care of. Okay. Now, We have to unleash the red, which means horror 2. Brings us down to 5, which is absolutely terrible. Then we have to increase it by 1, so it goes up to 6. Also terrible. Then he's going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, he can just clear the map. And stab me twice. First time for stabbing. We're going to retaliate. We're going to retaliate this bad boy. Let's go. All right, 1 success story. That's actually good. What's he stabbing for? 3? Yeah, okay. So I take 1 damage. And I stab him 1, 2, plus my whip is 3. So let's get rid of that one. Oh, shoot. I have not done Boiling Anger each time. That's my bad. That's my bad, chat. Plus, it was maxed out anyway, so I couldn't do it anyway, but we will remember from now. All right, so he stabbed me once. There we go. Didn't mean to talk about another game when you're playing Final Girl, but I'm excited. No, dude, you're all good. Anyone can ask any question anytime about any game or whatever else. Does not matter. Does not bother me at all. All right, he's going to stab me a second time. I'm playing a guard now. Double failure. That sounds bad. Reduce it by 1. Okay. So he's hit me for 3, so I take 2 damage. So I have 1 thing left. That's not ideal, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so now we have to do that. So let's roll. We did not roll a success. So we have to increase this by 1. So that's up to 7. Okay, cool. Now it's our turn. So obviously we're going to weak attack him, right? We're going to weak attack him like a champ. Wait, this should be at 6. Hey, Nuck, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing poorly. Yeah, I think I want to weak attack first. I want to try punching him in the face, right? No, that's not going to end well for us. Let's focus first. Let's roll our 3 dice to try to focus. We get an extra die because of this. All right, we got 1 success. So this goes up 1. We lose 1 time. I'm okay with that. We still have our 3 dice. Let's do a short rest. So we get to use our rest die. So we get extra healing, which is nice. So the rest die gave us 2, and we have 1 success. So we lose a time. We heal 1, and then the rest die heals us 2 more. 1, 2. All right, cool. And then let's weak attack him back, right? Let's just try to punch him in the face. We only rolled 2 dice now. All right, we failed. So we lose a life, which is always solid. And it's the end of our turn. All right, so we have 4 time left. I guess we'll guard with 2. Unfortunately, that does not bode well for us. And then we'll spend 2 more and meditate and get these 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not going to go well. I really need my ultimate dice. Oh well. All right. So we have to unleash that, which he heals 1. He can't. So joke's on him. Then he's going to stab me. So this is the first stabbing of several stab. We're going to get stabbed 3 times. So this is going to be a really good sign. So first stab is we have a success. So reduce it by 2. Yeah. So, okay. We just take 1 damage. Then he's going to do his normal thing. Oh, we have to increase this. And he's going to stab me the first time. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to do enough damage to knock out my hearts. And this one is dead. Dead. Ugh. Oh, wow. Man. He moves fast. He moves fast. The problem is I went for the ultimate dice, and I was just off. But he could clear the map, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, basically. 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need him here, and I need to be here and somehow keep making it across the map. That's rough, dude. It is fun, though. That is fun. If I would have saved 4 people, would that have helped? Nah, not too much. The problem is, okay, part of that's on me because I never did the atonement cards. Once the bloodlust goes up, yeah. I never did the atonement cards, which really kind of screwed me up on those things. I should have been more aggressive with those. even know what we would have done much different. All right, you know what? That took only about an hour. Let's do it one more time. I feel like we could do this one more time. We could do it quick. Does anyone want to beat it? All right. Yeah, I feel like I have to keep that atonement down. All right. We'll try it one more time. Call it a day after this. I'm still going to get my meditate card. Actually, wait. Is there a defense card? Oh, there is. Oh, that's the protect. Oh, wait. Let's do dodge instead. I'm going to do dodge. I feel like that's maybe better for what we were trying to do. Here comes the wind, dude. Maybe. Maybe. What happened? The guy sprinted and murdered me. All right, a map, a trash can lid, and a first aid kit. That doesn't seem like a whip. I need more whips. Oops. Should be at the bottom. Always be whipping, as they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2. What was his? Oh, he would have died too. Oh shoot, I didn't put the whip back in. That was my problem. Shuffle them all back up. I need that whip. Alright, hold on. Wait. I gotta do these first. Alright, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's mix all these up. Alright, this one goes here. This one goes here. Good enough. Okay. Two, three. All right, energy drink, a first aid kit, and pepper spray. Still doesn't seem that great. I feel like I need more weapons than that. I feel like we're gonna be searching for a lot. Okay, that is that. Let's get a new event. Oh, almost threw that across the map. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was actually supposed to put this on too. And make it that. I forgot about that. That's my bad. It should have been even worse than it was. The AK-47, dude, that's what I'm talking about, right? Just give me the bazooka. On Holy Bloodshed, anytime at least one victim is killed on a holy spot, unleash the yellow one. Unleash the Kraken. Okay. Cool. Alright, set up. Then we gotta mix these cards back. Alright. Oh, we gotta do the tarot cards too. Before I forget. Alright, second one down. And top one? I didn't even know that was the top one. Alright, so we take this, take all these, shuffle these up. Alright, final girl is here. Murderer's there. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. Oh man, that's a lot of people to the left there. Kind of all around the killer there. Seems not great. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Let's go. All right. Let me get our free cards. Here we go. This is it, chat. I can feel this. I can feel it this time. Oh, wait. These go back down to 2. Gotta keep those low, is all I've learned. So. All right. Let's focus. Same strategy as before. Always be focusing. 1 success. So we lose a time. Horror goes up to 3. Let's focus again. Come on, double success. We need something here, or 1 success. That's fine. Down to 4. This increases to 2. Let's walk. Let's casually walk away with our 2 dice. Hey, double success. All right, so this goes down to 3. Move 2 spaces. All right, we're gonna go. What's the lost and found? A first aid kit? I don't really care about the first aid kit. That we are gonna have to search at some point. Groundskeeper shed. What's pepper spray? If the killer's in your space, you may discard this and immediately end the killer phase. Ignore the remaining movements, attacks, and other effects. Actually, that might not be bad. So let's go up to the shed. So we'll work our way up here. I think we do want to go to the shed at some point. Actually, do we just walk again? No. Let's save the walk. Wait, we got a 3. So we need a search and a sprint. Now we might as well walk now. That's fine. Double failures. Sweet. All right, let's move a space. So actually, you know what? We're getting these people out of here right now. We lose a life and the time goes down to 2, so that's at 1. I don't even know if we go for the ultimate dice right now. I think what we do. Actually, you know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna do 1 for a horror, so we get up to 3 dice. And we're gonna use 1 to take an action card. Max at a 2 cost. And we'll get the sprint 1. We're just gonna hold on to that, I think. I think that's gonna be 1 you hold. Though we are at a time, which stinks. Yeah. Alright, we're done there. Alright, so with our 1 thing, we'll buy that 1. And then everything else goes back. This goes back up to 6. Okay. What we can do is during the action phase, we can throw away a card so that we can have an extra time. Actually, that doesn't help us. Yeah, never mind. Alright, he's going to stab his spot. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, wait. This is supposed to go down to 0. My bad. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. The red lightning bolt's at 2, so we have to increase by 1. I keep forgetting that because it's been so high in the last game. Now I have to do the terror card. Which is, he's coming and there's nothing we can do. If there are no victims, there are. All right, so we're back 1 horror. And he's going to move to murder. All right, let's move him to the welcome center. I feel like he would want to go there. So he's going to stab this one. This goes up here. Increase the lightning bolt for all the victims. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. That goes up by 4? 2, 3, 4. Okay, that went up by 4. He stabbed them. That's fine. Then we're going to roll, so they're going to run away. Or this one person's going to run away. A 4 brings them up here. Up to the north. To the north. Okay, that's that. Okay. So we're good there. Everything's good. All right, everything's good. My turn. Play action cards. All right, let's do our sprint. So we can sprint over to the shed. What do we get? Throw away 2 for a success. Yeah, we'll throw away close call and short rest for successes. So this goes down by 1. We move 2 spaces. I'm going to go to the shed. I'm going to hang out. Are you going to watch Dune 2? I have tickets for Tuesday. No, I still haven't seen Dune 1. And I want to, but we just haven't seen it yet. And we just never have time to go to the theaters. So, but we will watch it at some point for sure. I really do want to see it. Ilman, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, we're going to stop there. We're going to spend 5. So we're going to spend 2 on atonement. 1, 2. We have 3 left. So we'll spend 3 on distraction. Oh, wait, no. We need search. That's right. That's what we're doing. So we'll spend 2 on search and then 1 on close call and then get our free cards back. And the rest go away. goes back up to 6. Okay. So last night, good stuff. Nice. Decide not to return your Steam Deck? Nice. That's good news. Well, good news for me. That's worth getting. All right. He's going to stab his spot. Stab, stab, stab. Done. Tarot card. Okay. Wait. Oh, we got the same thing again? Oh, come on. All right. He's going to go up here. Stab. Murder. This increases by 1. Okay. Cool. You sound happy about not returning it. All right, let's first focus, right? Let's just focus. Throw away 2 cards for okay. We'll get rid of weak attack and close call. Time goes down by 1. This goes up to 2. Do we have another focus? We do. All right, let's try to focus again. Oh my god. Okay, a walk and a walk. Well, let's get rid of both of our walks. So time goes down by 1. We at least get 3 dice. Sleep over with my wife. Decided to go see Dune 2 instead. Is it fun to play Diablo 4 in middle of nowhere? There you go. All right, we'll search now. So you have 3 dice where you could search. I also have not played Diablo 4 in so long. All right, 1 success and throw away 2 cards. We can't throw away 2 cards. So take the top item in your space, reduce your time by 1. All right, so we got the pepper spray. Let's also do atonement because we might as well, right? Okay, 1 success. Decrease by 1. All right, let's decrease this one by 1, so it's down to 5. Now for the 3, you know what? Let's get a search and another close call and a short rest. I think we just keep searching this pile and hoping for the best. This goes back up to 6. All right, we have a 3 dice. All right, cool. Books go crazy weird. I've only read the first book. I know there's more, but I've read the first one. That's it. And I heard that was like a good spot to stop. All right, he's gonna stab his spot. Red's still at 3, so it doesn't increase. And then tarot card is Fury of the Gods. All right, so we have to do an event, which is Fire and Brimstone. Apparently this place is extra sacred, so I better work extra hard to keep the riffraff away. Roll a die and place a Fire and Brimstone token on the 5. What's 5? Holy Grounds. All right, this one. So, or Holy Grove, sorry. Each victim in that space counts as 2 victims when calculating an increase. That's terrible. Okay, cool. Then increase the lightning bolt by the number of victims at those spaces. So that's 4. So this goes up to now 9, which is terrible. Unleash that one. So discard 2 random action cards. Oh my god. And then we lose 4 times. Oh, wait, no. It's at 9. So we 2 horror, which is equally as bad. That goes down there. Then increase it again. Oh my god. So it's maxed out. Come on. Give me a break. Okay. Okay. Let's search, I guess, our spot. We don't have 3 dice anymore because so many horror checks. 1 success. So we lose 1 time. We'll take the top item. Be like a sweet sword or a bazooka or an aluminum bat. Okay. Pepper spray goes into our backpack. Whenever you inflict damage to the killer with the aluminum bat, you may immediately discard a minor dark power, including any health markers remaining. All right. That's sweet. We are going to punch that guy in the face so hard. All right. So now it's time to buy. Let's get a sprint and all of our free cards. I'll put search back. This goes back up to 6. All right. Stabs the spot. It's good to go. Punishment. Okay, so yellow, unleash it. Discard all action cards except Atonement and decrease the number by the number of cards discarded. Well, that stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that lowers it by 8, so that's down to 2. That's cool. Unleash that, so the timer goes down by 2. And then he's going to go and murder, which increases this one. So that means we unleash that one again. So that goes down 2 more. Oh, and Dark Power. Whenever the red unleashes or increases, gain 1 horror. That's cool. Then we get an event, which should be a good sign, of course. The Uber Tourist. Hello, my name is Franz. No, I am not shouting. This is my normal voice. That's what the card says. The victim furthest from the killer is now the Uber Tourist. Whenever the killer must choose a target, the Uber Tourist is chosen instead. This is Franz. Hello, Franz. Alright, so we want to save that Uber Tourist. For sure. For sure. Alright, we have no cards. So we can't do anything. Oh, God. Okay. So we have two, so we can buy a sprint. And all the rest go back. With the baseball bat? That's because I was not expecting anything good. Alright, this goes back up to 6. I have a sprint. Alright, he's going to murder his spot. So that's cool. That increases the bloodlust. Increase this by the number of victims in the spaces. Jeez Louise. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is broken that way it works. Because it starts off so high. I can't do anything about that. Whatever. Alright, so that's that. Terror card is... I'm sure it's something good. He's coming in there. We've gotten 3 of them. Alright, so horror. And then he's going to stab. Thank God he's going to stab in the sacred space. Get rid of these people. Stabs that. This increases. The other one's going to run away. Oh, wait. Wait. He's going to move toward the person. I forgot he has to go after the Uber. So 3. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. So he's going after the Uber. Okay. Then he would stab, but there's nothing to stab. Okay. Do we think I can save the Uber Tourist? Probably not. We can try. We can try. Alright. Let's, I guess, sprint over there. 1 success. Move 2 spaces, lose 1 time. Alright, I think we give up on the Uber Tourist. Right? He's just gonna die. He's just gonna die. So, 1, 2. Yeah, no. It's... I don't think it's gonna work out. Well, because if I went... Wait, hold on. 1, 2. That's fine there. No, okay. Let's try to save him, I guess. Ugh. All right, we're in the fire and brimstone, so maybe that's a good thing. All right, so we can get all of our free cards back. We have 5, so let's spend 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes back up to 6. Sprint goes back. Okay, he stabs the spot. We're good there. As long as he doesn't like walk over there and stab, we're good. Oh god, it seems like a lot. If I can climb on top of that statue, I can get a killer selfie. Morons. Increase it by number. Oh my god, every time. Okay, so that goes all the way up. Then we have to unleash it, which means we lose all of our cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. This scenario is terrible, dude. I hate this. Place 2 new victims on the burial grounds. Okay. All victims adjacent to the burial grounds move there. There is none. Okay. Alright, I could do nothing again, which is super fun. And now this thing is going to move up so fast every single time. Alright. Let's sprint for 2. So that's that. 3, 4. Alright. Okay. Stabs the spot. Can't do anything else. Wait. That's just the red one that increases. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we're good still. And let me guess, he murders? Oh, he's going after me. I don't know how, but I've angered him. Yeah, no, I get it. All right, so he's going to move to me. He's going to stab me twice, which is always a good sign. So 2 damage the first time. 2 damage the second time. This will be for my last health. I died. Oh my god. That setup card was terrible. Was that the worst one that had 4 on the red circles? Yeah, that one only has 2. That one has 2. That one has 2. And that one has 2. That one, I got literally the worst one. The Family Day one. Because it has 4 on the starting spots. That was rough. That was a rough scenario. And I feel like that time the Killer's Wrath stayed down, which was interesting. But the Divine Wrath just went like crazy. Wrath of Opportunity, Wrath of Horror. And the Branches one again. What was this one? This game was shorter than the first time. That was something. This one would have been rough. The Killer Wrath would have increased constantly. That'd been bad. Oh. Oh well. That is what it is. God, I got murdered so fast. The murder dome. Alright. Alright. You know what's crazy too? Like, I don't know how much you all know this. I don't remember how you get these cards, but there's like epic ones, which will make the game even harder. And it's crazy to think that people play with these and make the game that much harder. Because in my mind, this game is already hard. But I know there's people that do it. I'm sure there's people do it. I don't know. I assume. What's your win percentage? Like 10%. Realistically, 10%. I'm also very bad at this game. Like, I know in general, you want your horror... More dice rolls are better, right? So you want your horror to be pretty high up there. So, strategy number 1. Past that... Where are the rest... What's in... Oh, the dice are in this one. Past that, I should have also used my wrist die. Yeah, I could have succeeded. So I know generally speaking you want to do that, right? That's like a big thing to do. A lot of people's strategy is just to get items. We're like, hold on. I hope you get a good item. Because if you go through the items, distraction is really good early on. Yeah, distraction is like one of the first things you want to buy if you can. The problem is I think I spend too much time trying to save people in the beginning. And while saving is important, I've seen people play the strategy where you don't save until the end. Or like near the end. Like you let like a few of them get murdered. And like you just kind of like move on. So wait, what kind of weapons? So there was the aluminum bat, prayer book, tribal mask, war club. Oh, that decreases stuff. That would have been nice. The whip was good. The old rifle. The old rifle can be modified. Can only modify a weak attack, so you can do it from 2 spaces away, which would be nice. The ceremonial dagger. That would be nice. Yeah, some of these weapons would have been nice to like keep these things down. It depends on the killer and the board. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I've seen so many different strategies implemented. And I think I get too aggressive with saving people in the beginning. I feel like that's not always the most efficient play or the best play. Final goal is that there's not really a guaranteed way to win. You have to adapt constantly. Yeah, I agree with that. The way I adapt is by dying. Does that count? Has it been going? I got murdered. Like, really murdered. Super fast. Oh, wait, I have to get my... The promo ones are actually kind of interesting too. So like Layla's bad. Julia, like you can literally get her, flip her over immediately, and then you may kill a victim in your space to choose one of the following, which is kind of crazy what you could do. And then you just flip it back over. Then Agnes is already, and Constant seems pretty cool too. But the promo people are pretty neat. Also, there's other items that are available to get for the game if you know where to look. And I've never really used them, and I should use them sometime. I know that they can kind of help out. Stuck there. But yeah, that was a bit rough, chat. That was a bit rough. But I will say, like, for cleanup and stuff, like, this game is just so nice. Like, it's literally just like, oh, popping back in. Call it a day. Super simple. But I like either one of them separately. Yeah. I do feel like some of the situations where they have, like, the killer and the other person, or the map at the same place, like, it's some of them are rough. Some are really rough. And I'm just not a good enough player. But I know we said about this before. I do want to do Hostage Negotiator again on stream, and you all can help me with my career for me to be the best hostage negotiator possible. It's kind of depressing sometimes, but it is a fun game, so I think it's worth doing at some point. Atonement. 6. Distraction. Sprint. Okay. But yeah, I think after I get back, because the Sunday we'll do Marvel Champions, but maybe the following Tuesday, maybe we could do a hostage negotiator career and see how that goes. Surely it can't go any worse than this one, so it probably can, but you know, still. All right, is that? But yeah, I'm not that I'm like final girl outed, but just I feel like I've lost a lot, and I'm done losing a lot. That'd be, oh my gosh, all the hearts right there. But this is also to show you how easy this is to put away and whatnot. Unless you forget tokens like I did. That's less easy. Oh wait, I have to get these in here too. Alright, Knock, take care, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Lord of the Rings content in the future? At some point. I don't know when. I have to figure out when I want to get back into it. But I would like to get back into it at some point. I just don't know when. I'm still frustrated with that game. So, ever? Yes. Some more 20 Strong if you ever bring that out again. Yeah, I would like to do that. 20 Strong was fun. It's like a weird game. Like, I can't really plan an entire night around it, I think. At least I don't think so. So it's like kind of weird in that sense, but it is a good fun game for sure. It was very enjoyable. So it is something I think we will do again. All right, that's with the killer. Killer goes with that. But yeah, I think we can definitely do that soon. Ish. All right, those go back in there. Those go back in there. So as you can see, chat, it's a very simple game to like clean up and put away and whatnot. These all go in here. And then for your board, oh wait, we gotta get those tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So satisfying. It's so simple. And then you just look at, okay, Sacred Grove, right? Pop that in there. Put that there. We do need to put these in there. Which one's Sacred Grove? That's Sacred Grove. And then you just turn it over. Do it with this one. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That's it. So simple. So simple, chat. And then these have to roll up and put them away, but a bit. My 20 strong dice finally don't smell like gas, so I should be able to play that relatively soon. Dude, that's amazing. Mine still smell like gas after all this time. But oh well. I'm not bitter about it or anything. I actually just took it out the other day too. I was like, I wonder if they're good. They were not. I do love the packaging presentation. It's so well done. It really is. I mean, that's one of the nicest things about it. I mean, it takes up a ton of space now because there's so much content for it. But one of the nicest things is just like how easy it is to like put back and put together. And like the big boxes too are so sweet. Came back and it's over. Dude, he literally ran me down and just murdered me. Actually, hold on. I can show you right now really fast. Well, I can't show you murder, but I can show you with this. Because I don't think... I know some people that haven't seen this yet. Wait, shoot. That rolled poorly. You rolled poorly. So I put these in the VHS container, right? I still think this is like the coolest thing. Because it moves. Your big box, right? Oh, all of it's so nice. And you just slide that in. And then it's all set. Ready to go. So good. I love it. And then the Series 1. Do the same exact thing, right? You got it all out there, the core box. Take the mats and the... I have the misprinted cards in there too. And do that. I mean, it's just... It's honestly the best part of it. The storage is so well done. Best part of the stream right there? I know, right? Best part's when he loses and cleans up. Oh, squish. Alright, chat. I unfortunately will have to leave you early tonight. Because we got crushed. Absolutely decimated. But what is the next Kickstarter you're getting? Creel Manor? I think so. Creel Manor and Hero Realms. I feel like that's all that's left. Oh, and I guess the Chip Theory Games one. Add my box on the shelf like a piece of art. Once we eventually move, which won't be for 20 years or whatever at this point. Doesn't want to hang out or chat. No, well, I gotta wake up early for a flight tomorrow. So I have to, right now, record 2 of those afternoon videos because I haven't done that in a little while. So I have to record them, upload them, edit, then upload them. And then I have to wake up tomorrow, take my kid to daycare, and then go to the airport at like 7 in the morning. And then I'm gone until Tuesday. I land at midnight Tuesday. So that's why I can't stream Tuesday. And try to sleep for a little bit and then drop him back off at daycare. So yeah, I gotta record those videos tonight to, you know, keep the viewership going up and all that fun stuff. Oops. And then should edit some other stuff too, but it's probably not gonna get done because it's kind of late. But oh well. But no, like I said, I think what we'll do is, okay, so we have, let's think about this for a second. We have nothing Tuesday. Friday we'll have Lorcana 2-player, which I gotta do an unboxing still of the other decks and stuff. So hopefully I can get to that soon. Then I think Sunday we'll do Marvel Champions. The next Tuesday I would like to do Hostage Negotiator and maybe go through a career. And I think it's cool for people to see how Hostage Negotiator works compared to how Final Girl works. And it's because a lot of people ask about Hostage Negotiator if, like, you know, it's worth getting and whatever. And like, if you find it super on sale, I think it can be, but it's gotta be like super on sale. And the problem is you need the career mode, in my opinion. Don't work hard, dude. I never work hard. Don't you worry. I'm just looking up the price of Hostage Negotiator. It's like sold out everywhere. So obviously, when you type in Hostage Negotiator, the first thing that come up is Root, which makes sense. But past that, it's a lot of not hostage stuff and Star Wars Legion, which is interesting. But yeah, like the core box to just play is $23. The dice are punishing. Like if you think the dice are bad in the other thing, but we just played Final Girl, they're worse in this game. They're really, really bad. Half the units are failures, which is tough. And then yeah, you can get all the other stuff, but the career expansion is another like $30, and this is like the big one, Crime Wave. It's like a massive box where everything fits into Crime Wave. So unfortunately, they don't have a lot there. Oh, they have everything. Oh, here we go. All right, so yeah, you can get $20 for the base, 24 for career, and then 32 for this. And then the other packs just add stuff. I wouldn't bother with it until, you know, you really got into it. But yeah, so essentially they do career and like a bunch of stuff is 40, 50, 70 bucks, which like you compare that to Final Girl, it's like a lot cheaper. Like Final Girl, the core box is like 20 bucks, right now. And you can't even play anything with the core box. Oh, it's 16. Okay, never mind. 16. Oh, but they're gonna have a starter set. Oh, that's cool. Good for them. That's a smart way of doing it. But it's 32 bucks for the starter set, which gets you one scenario. So anyway, very long story to all that. A little bit of ranting is that that's why I think we'll do Hostage Negotiator, because I think it'll be cool for people to see that and whatnot. So anyway, all right. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Thanks for being here. And this is a shorter stream, but like I said, I gotta get ready for travel. I still have to pack too, so I gotta wake up really early to pack. But hopefully you enjoy the Final Girl experience and playing in that as well, and not just Marvel Champions. Like I said, if you haven't yet, make sure you join the Discord, all that fun stuff. Stay safe, get some sleep. I'll sleep on the plane. 2-hour flight. But join Discord if you have not. Make sure to follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed Final Girl. And I will see you again Friday when we play Lorcana. All right, take care everyone.